Hello Capricorn, this is your reading for March 2019 and we're just going to jump right into your horoscope. Very nice developments are happening in health and finance this month. Uranus moves into Taurus, your 5th house, and on the 7th further improves the health. It also shows positive financial changes. The financial planet in Taurus is more conservative and thoughtful in the financial matters. While he was in Aries over the past several years, you were more speculative and risk-taking. This will change now. Capricorn always has good financial judgment, but now it gets even better. You seem more comfortable financially, more in tune with the way that you earn. The financial planet in the 5th house can be speculative, but not as wild as Uranus in Aries. It shows a more controlled kind of speculation that is more thought out and well hedged. It also shows happy money, money that is earned in enjoyable ways. It shows spending on happy things, leisure pursuits, and perhaps on the children and children figures in your life. Your 3rd house of communication and intellectual pursuits is where the power is this month, especially until the 20th. This is wonderful aspects for students. They are focused on their studies and their minds are sharp. It shows success. It is a wonderful aspect for teachers, writers, sales, marketing people too. The communication skills are enhanced and they should be more successful. The money people in your life get even richer this period. Venus spends most of the month in your money house until the 26th. She will also be in a mutual reception with your financial planet, Uranus, from the 7th and the 26th. Each is a guest in the house of the other. So there is a good cooperation between the two planets. This is a good financial signal. Speculations will tend to be favorable. You have the financial favor both of children and children figures and of parents, parent figures and bosses. Your good career reputation brings earnings and earning opportunities. Health needs some attention after the 20th, but any problem is mild compared to those of the past. It's just a temporary low in the energy levels. Enhance and health through foot massage and spiritual techniques. If you feel under the weather, see a spiritual type healer. Mercury is retrograde from the 5th to the 28th, so avoid making dramatic changes to the health regimen over that period. And if you must travel, allow more time to get to and from your destination. The new moon of the 6th occurs right on Neptune. For singles, this indicates a romantic opportunity in the neighborhood or with a neighbor. It could also happen at a lecture or seminar. The full moon of the 21st in America occurs on the 20th. It is almost a supermoon. She is very near her closest distance to Earth, her perigee. Another good day for romance for you. And jump right into your tarot card reading, Capricorn, for March 2019 for Capricorn. March 2019, Capricorn. 2, 3. Okay, Capricorn. All right, your first overall energy is the 8 of Swords. With the 8 of Swords, there could be frustrations, feeling bound and gagged. And as you look at the lady, she's in some swords, and this is just can be a fairly depressing card. But the focus is on withdrawal, imprisonment, and endarkment or restriction, oppression, handicaps, accidents, health problems, danger, hardships, and deadlock or limbo. So, that's the overall energy. A lot of times, it's just emotional times. I'm sorry, my dog is snoring next to me. Stop. So, she likes to lay next to me and snore, my bulldog. So, with this card, you could be caught off guard with many unexpected problems and sudden handicaps. you know. But on the positive side, you know, if you wanted to sell your home or property, you could be doing such things and moving in a different direction. So it's just a time where, you know, that for that overall energy, we don't want this energy to really hamper us and get in our thoughts. We need to get out of that. You know, go to your happy place if you can. As we move into the cards, it gets better. We have the Nine of Cups, you know, the Wish card, and improvements underway, feeling smug, please. You know, you definitely, you know, if there's something out there that you've been wishing for, it's coming to you. So, you know, having this one being overriding in the energy, worry about it as the month continues. You know, something good, you know, whatever you've been wishing for is going to come in and save the day for you, and that's exciting. As we move into Temperance, as your next card is money, you know, restrictions, and testing the waters at that time and finding your balance between certain things and that. So it's, you know, make sure you're watching your spending, etc. on that and where you're at. Do watch some figures of some females that can be a little bit rough with you too at times. So it's just, again, finding balance with all relationships, with finances and people relationships. Your next one is the Moon. A lot of times it's deception and delays, emotions and ups and downs, and maybe deceiving yourself and emotionally and others. I see this as something on the other side, is, you know, maybe somebody has, you know, there's something that you know, that's hidden that's going to be coming out, a secret or something. So do pay attention to that, and be aware that whatever you've been not able to see will be coming out this month. As we move into the next one, we have the Seven of Wands, and it's, you know, frustrations. You're able to overcome your frustrations. You are on top of a situation. So it's, you know, it's a battle thing. You've been able to hold things off at a standstill, and you've worked very hard, and you're on top of it. So keep on moving on. You are doing very well, Capricorn. So with the Eight of Wands, for your outcome, we have speedy news, situation, you know, coming, arrows of love. So for your outcome, you know, this is a beautiful way of some kind of communication coming to you. But on the meaning of the outcome of itself, you know, things, you know, will be set in motion, though not settled or grounded, but these new conditions will eventually are going to be leading to success in what it is that you're wishing for, Capricorn. I have already shuffled the deck, and we have for your angel card messages, and I pulled 3 for those. And right off we have ego. Now it's a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative fear-based thoughts. So don't get into that too much, Capricorn. And again, we have the Moon, you know, important psychic insights, being able to know things, you know, go with your intuition on this, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back, step forward and be within your truth on these things. And your next message is 3 of air, great sadness, take time to heal, and a need to forgive others or yourself and others in that, you know, and a lot of that can have to do with the Eight of Swords when we started out, and that really coincides with that, you know, we just sometimes don't want to get too much in our head and get to thinking, overthinking, you know. I always say, I think inside the box, outside the box, around the box, and I'm kicking it around and I'm kicking the box. So we just don't want to overthink things in our life, Capricorn. You know, it's like, take a step back, take a breather. Like I always say, go to your happy place and find that place that makes you happy, and then take a look at it later when you're in a much better place on that. So sorry for the dog snoring back there. She's really going for it. Thank you for your time, and I will see you back in April 2019. Thank you.